One of the key KPIs or key performance indicators for a baking business is the average spend per customer. We recently worked with a client who couldn't understand why their profitability was dropping and their turnover was dropping, but it seemed like they still had the same number of customers coming through the door. So what we did with this client is we gathered all their data from the previous 18 months to 2 years and worked out what their average number of customers per day was going back 12 months and 2 years compared to what it is now. What we found was the average number of customers were very, very similar, within a 1% variance of the number of customers. However, their average spend per customer was down between 50 cents and $1 per transaction. What that meant was they were still equally as busy as what they had been as far as the number of customers they were serving, but the average spend was down ever so slightly. Now, if you think about it, $1 per customer is one customer in 4 not buying a donut or not buying a coffee or not buying that treat that they might have bought in the past. So you would barely even recognize that you were making less money or less turnover. So strategies that we're working to implement with that client include getting them to ask the customer if they'd like something else with that. Would they like a coffee with their donut? Would they like a donut with their coffee? Think of the McDonald's example where whenever you go into McDonald's, they ask, would you like fries with that? Would you like a Coke with that? Would you like to upsize? All of those similar strategies need to be applied to your bakery and to your customers to try and generate that additional spend per customer to maintain your level of profitability and your level of turnover.